Now, Winnie-the-Pooh, Blood and Honey has swept the board at the Razzie Awards, which name and shame this year's worst films. The slasher film, a reimagining of A.A. Milne's classic tale, picked up 5 of the 10 awards. The film's creators took advantage of the expiration of copyright on the Winnie-the-Pooh books, transforming its characters into serial killers. When it was released last year, it received a string of awful reviews. Let's speak to our culture correspondent, Charlotte Gallagher. Hi, Charlotte. Well, it doesn't really seem as much of a surprise to me.
It doesn't. When this film came out, as you said, it was monstered by the critics. They said it had a lack of humour, the acting was bad, it had a bad screenplay. One critic even said the scenes were so poorly lit, they couldn't actually see what was going on in the film. The prosthetics as well were complained about. They spent just $700 on Winnie the Pooh's prosthetics. When you think of a film budget, that's a tiny, tiny amount. So, as you said, it swept the boards at this year's Razzies. No surprise, it won Best Film, Worst Film even, sorry, Worst Director, Worst Screenplay. It also won Worst On-Screen Couple for Pooh and Piglet and Worst Remake. It really did do incredibly well or badly. It depends how you see it. And the thing is with the Razzies, some people really celebrate those wins because it does give films, smaller films like this one, incredible worldwide publicity. And in many ways, the makers of this film won't see it as a failure because it only cost $100,000 to make, but it actually made $5.2 million at the box office. And there actually is a sequel coming out. Winnie-the-Pooh, Blood and Honey 2 is going to be in cinemas this month.
Oh, lordy. OK, I'm not sure I'll put that in my diary. What else did or didn't do well? I guess did do well at the Razzies, but didn't do well?
Well, it depends how you see it. Poor old Megan Fox. She won Worst Actress for Johnny Clyde and also Worst Supporting Actress for The Expendables 4. Jon Voight, the Oscar winner, he won Worst Actor for playing an Irish mobster in Mercy. And the Hollywood veteran Sylvester Stallone, he won Best Supporting Actor for his role in The Expendables. It's his 12th Razzie Award. No one has won any more Razzies than Sylvester Stallone. He really does incredibly well at the Razzies, and some people do have fun with it. For example, when Halle Berry won a Razzie, she turned up at the ceremony. Often these big names don't turn up, they kind of try and avoid it. She turned up to claim her Razzie with her Oscar as well. So she's kind of celebrated, poked fun at herself. But a lot of people see this as a bit of publicity for films and also a chance to maybe puncture a few of those huge Hollywood egos.
Yeah, just lean into it. Charlotte, thank you for those top tips of what not to watch.